Hello, everyone. Brandon here, Relationship Manager with Audience View, joined by Genevieve, Director of Customer Services. And we're here to launch our first featured feature program. As when I announced the program a couple of weeks ago via an AV Connect Hangout, I mentioned that we would be starting with our add-on and upsell features. And so that's what we're starting with today. And I will turn it over to Genevieve, who will talk a bit about why we introduced these items into the product.
Hey everyone, I'm really happy to be part of this introduction. This is going to be a really great program. So add-ons and upsells were added into the application in version 6, so 6.3 and 6.8 are where you can access them. And they really came from the customers wanting the ability to get more revenue and really hit up their customers for more. More packages, selling parking spots, selling whatever other items they have besides the actual ticket to the show during that on-sale process or online sale process. So we always had recommendations. I don't know if any of you remember recommendations. They're still there, but they're not as dynamic as our new features, so people don't use them as much. They were just like 3 little boxes that you could put at the bottom of your order to do exactly what we're talking about. Get somebody hopefully to see that little box and go, oh, I would like to get a t-shirt or add a drink to my order. So what we did was work with quite a few customers to build out a really nice dynamic flow online that allows you in 2 places to decide whether you want to push that customer to buy something else. Or, I say push, which sounds a little salesy, but really get that customer to see, hey, there's something else that will benefit me that I can add to this experience of this show. So we worked really closely with some customers. We've already got some customers using it. Brandon will talk about that in a minute. And what we really want is for you guys to roll that out and use it as well. There's a lot of areas of the application. This is one that we find is a little underutilized and usually adds immediate value to customers when they turn it on. So we're going to help you and support you in rolling that out over the next few months. So Brandon, give us some customer examples of people who are already successful with it.
Certainly. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Give me just a second. So the functionality, the add-on and upsell, kind of present themselves in 2 different places, specifically in the application. And we're looking at kind of a generic e-commerce timeline for the purchase of a live event or of a live events here. So specifically talking audience view, when a customer comes to your site, they start the browsing process and then they choose what it is they want to buy. At that point of them choosing, we can present them an upsell. So we see that you are purchasing a individual show A. How about considering a bundle or a package that includes that plus a couple of other items? And then we have the add-on piece, which is after they've chosen that performance and we want to add something onto that. So let's say parking. I know parking is a big example for a lot of our clients that sell parking in conjunction with their performances. So the pieces of functionality in the application really lie around these 2 places within the purchase timeline of the live event, whether it's the upsell or the add-on. Using the upsell feature, one of our client examples is the University of Minnesota. For those that may have been at Intix or at AV Connect, you might have seen and heard about this much more in depth, but they offer a VIP package, so offering the ultimate fan experience there. So we see you want to come to one performance. How about you take this VIP package and get that ultimate fan experience? Another customer, ACT in San Francisco, again, they introduced a ticket exchange protection type of a product for their customers. And while that's not upselling them into a different performance or into a bundle that includes the performance, it was an add-on. So you're buying this performance, consider adding on this small piece in addition to that to make a complete purchase. And then our last client example is the Grand Ole Opry, and they're using the upsell the add-on piece of functionality. So you're purchasing a performance, but it's really geared in an upsell type of a fashion. So you're buying that performance, but how about we complete your experience by giving you the show and the backstage tour? So, we're not really taking away or putting them into a larger package, but we are giving them an upsell by adding on something that kind of upsells the experience as a whole. And going from these, so these are somewhat of the traditional usages of the add-on and upsell functionality. But the functionality itself, and Jenna will talk about. You can go to see a training video on implementing this. But to talk about it just briefly, it's really just an article that we're presenting with options. So there are some added ways that you can utilize it to just present additional information in the purchase flow. Let's say you're selling a subscription and you want to write then and there, give a customer all of the benefits about what subscription. It's a great way to provide information in the purchase flow. So you may not be upselling them to something or adding something on, but just providing additional information. So even a couple is out of these features in the application. Did you mute yourself?
Hi. Okay, so I was muted, but I'm just going to go back and say that again. Sorry. Okay, so as Brandon said, we really want to support you in this program. We want to make sure that it's successful. So we're setting up a new page on AV Connect Online. I'm going red now. We're setting up a page on AV Connect Online. The next time you log in, you will see it there, and it's called the Featured Features page. And it's going to have this hangout. It's going to have the documentation that's related to add-ons and upsells so that you can quickly access that. It will also have a prior hangout about add-ons and upsells that Darren Pointer did, so a training video that gets deep into how this works, and customer forums, so you guys can share your ideas and share what you're doing and ask questions of each other. Also, on this side of the fence, the support team is ready to take your questions. The RMs are ready to take your questions. So if you have any questions about how to do something, if you get stuck while you're trying to implement, or if you're thinking, hey, I don't know what to do. I'd love to participate, but I don't really know what would work in my organization, reach out to us, because we have obviously the knowledge of all of our customers. We've seen what other people have done. We've got some ideas that we would love to see. So we can feed you ideas and obviously help you as well through the process. So we'll be sending you little tidbits of information over the next 3 months, which is the length of the program. We'll be doing a couple more hangouts to kind of share progress that other customers have had, maybe some more case studies, and also some more training if necessary. I can't think of anything else on that topic. Brandon, am I missing anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. So yeah, so as Jenna said, we're taking the program for the next 3 months. So this program will come to a close at the end of June 30th. But again, we really want to encourage participation in the program. So the last 2 weeks of June, we'll open up for submissions, kind of these that we've done for AV Connect, but specifically around your implementation process and your results from implementing add-on and upsells within your organization. And as part of that, we are making it a contest. So we will, as a group, choose a winner from the submissions, and that winner will win a 1 day of training. And then all participating organizations that submit will receive a Starbucks gift card. So we know that it's work. We know it's a lot of times additional and added work. So we want to reward you, but we think that taking the little bit of time to research and to implement these features, you'll definitely see the return on it. So with that, we say, go forth and conquer. Like Jenna said, and just to reiterate, if you do need any assistance or support, the support team is standing by. They are ready to assist, as well as your RM team. Your RM is willing and able and want to assist. And we want to see you as successful as possible. So I don't think I have anything else. Do you, Jenna?
Nope. Okay.
Wonderful. So thanks, everyone. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But we'll see you on next week's Hangout.
Thanks, guys. Really excited to see what comes out.
Bye.